live up in the Branson Lounge, and we have a treat for y'all today. When I say treat, I mean an extremely treat. Let's welcome the one, the only, Mr. Katt Williams in the lounge. Do we got claps? Listen, we got claps and we got Katt blushing. Not enough, you know, you're blushing. That means that you're that guy. First of all, thank you, Mr. Katt Williams, for being in the lounge.
I appreciate it.
No,
if you see me blush, then there are probably 4 of the finest of God's creations close to me. That blush was probably not for you.
I know. Listen,
That's something you should have picked up on in any way addressed. But,
yes. We know it wasn't for me. No, we do have some very beautiful God creations in the building.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. Can we have a toast to that first of all?
Just did, sir.
I don't want too many toasts. I like this. Now, first of all, again, thank you for being here. So you're in Oklahoma City, and why are you in Oklahoma City? I know you're working the project. You want to tell the people kind of why you're in OKC?
So the first place that I did stand up was Tampa, Florida, but the first place that I did it competitively was in Oklahoma City at a club called Crackers, and they were having a competition to see who would open up for Richard Jeni, Jeff Foxworthy, and Dan Whitney, who later became Larry the Cable Guy. And I was the young black guy just getting on stage for the first time who won that competition and went on the road with those veterans, and then 9 years later became what he became. So that's Oklahoma City for me. I'm very comfortable out here from Broken Arrow to the you know what it do.
Ooh.
And so Oklahoma has always represented a freedom for me, a connection between black people and native people, and it's just a whole vibe Oklahoma presents. And I found out they happen to be doing a movie here, so I'm doing a part in that as well.
Right. I mean, you've done, like, Katt, you've done so much, right? And to even be in your presence, like, I have so many stories that when I'm gonna bring up a couple stories you're gonna laugh at.
All right.
Because you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna just go right into it. I'm gonna bring up a story you're gonna laugh at.
Excellent.
You've done touring for a very, very long time. It was one of your tours, and I was working with Live Nation, and we co-promoted a show in Omaha, Nebraska, which is not far from Oklahoma City, by the way.
Okay.
And it was a tornado. We had 2 sold-out shows. It was a tornado. Mm-hmm. And everybody was freaking out because the shows are sold out. It's like, is he really gonna do the shows? It's a tornado. Stuff is wiping out the city. Everything is crazy. The city is on fire. I think you did probably 90 cities sold out on that tour. It might have been, I don't know. I don't want to devalue you, but it was record-breaking numbers, right? And you was like, and I can't imitate your voice, but I would just say you were like, man, we're gonna do this, man. I don't know if that was a good imitation.
Did we?
Hell yeah, we did the shows.
Oh, okay.
We did the shows.
Yeah.
2 shows sold out in a tornado.
Sir, hard body means whatever Satan does. It really doesn't matter what he throws. He doesn't have an unlimited arsenal of shit he can throw. He just throws what he can throw. And so our job is to be prepared for whatever it is. If it's a 13-year-old at a park, if it's the police, if it's 19 felonies, if it's 9 assault and batteries, if it's 31 movies, if it's whatever it is, if it's 10 specials, I'm saying whatever it may be.
Whatever it may be, it's pimpin', baby.
I'm saying if you didn't build it, then you probably can't break it. And so our foundation is as firm as foundation can be. That means that the people are going to be in those seats to see me.
Yes.
And they don't care that tornado is outside. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We got church today too.
Glory be to God.
Yes.
My audience is 86% female. So I'm not going to let that Williams fan base all gather together in an arena.
No.
And have something that they dealt with in their personal life somehow keep me from getting to see them. That's the one true monogamous relationship that I have maintained my entire life, is between me and the fan base. I'm only them, they're only me.
The fans love you, Katt. Katt, and I'm not being funny because you're here. There's very, very few comics that can do what you do. You can go. You can go on a 150 city tour right now and announce you going, and they're all sold out. Period. Right? Like, where do you think the state of comedy is right now? Right? Because like everybody's doing different things and whatever the case may be. Right? And you just have a lot of different comics, a lot of different styles. Everybody wants to know. We want Katt. We want Katt. We want Katt. Are they gonna get Katt?
Sir, whatever you just said, that's what my job is. So you're only promised 15 minutes of fame, and what you do with that is your business. I have to somehow, come rain or shine, wins or losses, I have to still be the person that when something happens, people go, I wonder what he has to say about it. And you can only do that by being an original. You can't do that by framing yourself where it's most profitable. And so I don't worship the bag. The bag just comes to me because it belongs to me.
Yeah,
but
that's deep.
Whatever it is you're trying to get, that's what you're gonna get.
Hold on, say that one more time. You don't worship the bag comes to you. That's deep. That's like, because that's so
I'm
true.
saying everybody shifts their morals based upon the bag when that's not according to code.
No, because if it's for you, it's gonna be there anyway, regardless. Period.
Look, if you a goofy and tomorrow you win the lottery and you up 900 million, there's no way to scrub that goofy off you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me they made $85 million yesterday. They was in an empty ass house, lonely, but not I. Because what I have is not based upon how things are going and what's popping right now.
Right.
And
yeah.
Social media somehow gets us caught up in that blender because we're presenting the best self. But you know, if there was a platform for how many times you weren't doing well, you'd probably be lighting that up too.
Yeah.
So it's important to have balance.
You gotta have
all
balance.
things. So the state of comedy is magnificent, as it has always been. Things just get out of whack when you act like the good guy is the good guy and the bad guy is the villain, and then it turns out that those roles are not correct. That your good guy can't uphold good guy, and that your bad guy is not what you present him out to be.
Okay.
So now, just like it is in politics, that's where we are now.
Right.
Trump, the bad guy, is out. And a guy who broke his foot walking the dog is in.
Speaking of
About balance.
Speaking of balance, like we're the state now, so we have a whole new presidential whole situation going on. I mean, politically wise, like, do you think our country? Because here's the thing. This is what I feel. You can tell me differently. I'm going to speak from what Do you feel that people vote for people based on how it affects them, not maybe what's best for the world?
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to have that conversation. I'm a public official. I work for the people.
Okay.
I don't vote. I talk about politics and things, but the people that vote, for whatever reason they're voting, just glad that they're voting. They should do more voting.
Gotcha.
There's only one of two ways you can go with things. You going the street way or you going out to vote.
Right.
So now, in between the midst of that lie I.
What's your thoughts? So I know you say, okay, so you say I don't vote, you're a public official. What's your thoughts about just the whole public, presidential, just our economy where we are right now? Like, for example, with the whole COVID stuff and with all these different things going on. What's your thoughts about that?
The world is a circle. So they teach us that people during time have gotten better and smarter, and it's just not the case. It's just not the case. So thousands of years ago, people were going through what we're going through now. When we read about it in history, it was, oh, people got wiped out by a plague. This is a plague. This is not something new. This is not some. So it has to be dealt with medically and scientifically, because that's what it is. But we can't let ourselves believe that vaccines are things that grow on trees and you can just pick some and everybody got one, because the common cold is still waiting for a cure as we live and breathe right now, right?
Yeah, amen to that. You ain't wrong. Yes.
Excellent. So that's not no history of
No.
the globe
No.
all being confronted with something and
Right.
handling it, and let's get on it, right?
Right.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
there is no precedence of that. So that's all.
That's interesting you said, because I totally agree with that, especially from that standpoint. But Kat, you break things down so intellectually, right? You have people that, like, you're an actor, comedian, writer, like all the different things you do, right? But sometimes people can't break things down to articulate from a standpoint. You're able to touch a person from the streets, and you're able to hit them articulate a corporate guy and somebody right in the middle. How are you able to just break that down? Is that just because you're born with that gift, or?
I'm living in my gift. I'm not more gifted. So let me explain what I'm saying.
Please explain that to me.
Somebody can be the greatest chef you ever met, and I'm gonna listen to them, whatever they talking about as it relates to being a chef. When he gets under the hood of my car and start telling me mechanic shit, I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up. That's the lane I need your expertise. You understand that?
Yeah.
So people don't need to be as eloquent about their thought pattern as me. Nobody else has been earning a living on it for 24 years either. So I'm saying this is what I do. The heart surgeon is not better than the brain surgeon. It depends on what's hurting you right now.
Yes.
So there's no such thing as people that know everything. It's just what you know about the subject before you. And no smart person thinks they're smart, because to be smart means to know how much stuff you really don't know.
Kat, you breaking shit down.
They don't want to knock you off for no reason, sir.
They don't.
I'm not lightweight.
You're a heavyweight. Like, you understand, people, like, there's not too many people. Like, there's people that's doing this stuff comic-wise, artist-wise, just like your whole gift. Like, you're gifted. And I don't mean that in, like, I laugh. I remember we did a show, right? Do you remember, this is how it goes back to what you were talking about. You talked about the people are here for me, right? And I got to give them what they want, in a sense.
Right. Okay.
You had got bit by a spider. You had allergic
No,
reaction.
hold on. Put some respect on the spider's name, man.
You got bit.
Hold on.
Okay.
If you look in your phone right now and say, what spider should you not get bit by? It's either a picture of a brown recluse spider or it's a picture of me.
Okay.
I'm saying this is a brown recluse spider bite we're discussing.
Okay.
That's
Say it one more
off top.
time.
I will not.
Okay. Okay.
So now that's the difference in it being a spider bite.
Yeah, it wasn't like
I
this.
still had 9 shows to do across the country though, and I did it with the bite.
You did.
Then got to the 10th one, and
Yes. And that's what I wanted to talk about. People don't realize how you really care about the people. It's really about your fans. It's really about the people that come out to see you. And one thing, all boy for sure, when there's a Cat Williams show, always sold out. And what I want to go back to that is, you were going through all of that pain, all of that, and you still came out and gave it 120%. And
look, people frame in their mind how they want to be, how they want to perceive something. So people can watch me sweating on stage and I'm on my 15th 100 city tour, and people can look at me up there and go, boy, he must be on coke. Look at all that sweat. Not understanding, do you know how much coke it would take to fuel a 100 city tour 15 times in each city? So I got a plug waiting for me everywhere, but won't nobody talk about it. Is that how it go? Or is it that you're watching somebody who don't wear makeup? So now we don't think LeBron should stop sweating when he works for 48 minutes because it's lights and he's running, right?
Right.
I'm up there in a full suit, suited and booted with my hair done. You don't think I should be sweating? But the ladies know them. The ladies know when they see it comedically, they know that if I was to ever get him in the confines, he's not allergic to anything, that's good for me.
And ladies is good for us.
Oh.
Period.
I'm only about THC and vagina stuff.
Speaking of vaginas, that was a great segue, by the way. I ask certain questions, and it's not like off the wall questions, but we ask everyone when they come in the lounge, is it okay for a woman to have sex on the first night?
You could have stopped that sentence at, is it okay for a woman? Nobody makes rules for women. That same woman is not going to sleep with that next nigga that same night. That's at her discretion, the timeliness of why she does what she does.
Period.
Well,
but that's my point though. Like, yo, people be trying to write books and be trying to talk about different things and what these 30-day rules, 90-day rules, 60-day rules, whatever the case may be.
Right.
I don't think when you talk about dating and relationships, there's rules. Because every situation, scenario is different, right?
Right, but you know, this comes from ladies though. This whole conversation is a ladies' conversation. This is not a fella's conversation. Like,
okay.
No man is going, what night should be? This night.
This is the night.
Every night.
Every night.
Morning, noon, and night.
Morning,
right?
noon, and night.
So by the same token, I'm saying, she got that same thing. That she makes the rules. So if a woman says, I don't sleep on the first night, that she's trying to let you know that she's done it before and she didn't like the way it worked out. She's also letting you know that, you know, there's many a slip between the cup and the lip. And because I do it once, you don't think I want to do it twice, and that might not be the case. But, you know.
I love it. I love it. Katt, crazy. What, like, when you talk about what people perceive about people, what do you want the world, the country, to perceive about you, or to think about you, or do you not care?
It's the balance of the two. Of course I care. I care whether you're right or you're wrong. I read all comments.
You do?
Of course.
What's your number one social media outlet?
There is no such a thing, sir. I'm on a rotation. 17 sites every 17 minutes, whatever you mean.
So
I'm loyal to the T and only the T, sir. I just want to know what the beeswax is, and I get it through CNN, Fox, Huffington Post, New York Times. I get it from Box of World, Star, Shade Room, Baller Alert. I get it from where it is, my man. I'm about that info.
You are. Like, you just hitting stuff. Like, Katt, how often do you read?
How often do I open my eyes?
Wow.
I'm reading now.
What are you reading right now? What have you read?
The Room, sir.
Is The Room...
The audience, the interview. I'm reading what needs to be read. That's what time it is.
Is this, from what you're reading, is it a good book?
It's always a good book.
Okay.
I started reading when I was 3. I've gotten most of what I need from books prior to the internet being a thing. So I was already well versed. So this just makes it easier, the fact that I can Google Earth through multiple devices and make my way across the globe. But it's also what's necessary in a global economy.
Right. Speaking of reading, so you know, with reading and you see the blogs, you see the Instagrams and everything. Are you familiar with the verses that people be doing? The musical verses?
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm out of that route.
So has there been one that's been really just like, oh, I like that? Has there been one that really caught your eye? Like,
I'm a fan of the concept, sir. It's important that people get a chance to come out and outlay their body of work, however that turns out. And so, if it's soft and gentle, or if it's Gucci and Jeezy, it's a necessary thing. But it's also not a hidden format anymore. The NFL has already picked it up. So.
It's already picked it up. I love it. So that you watched the Jeezy and
I watch everything.
Okay. What did you think about that verse? Was it good verses?
As I said to you, the format is good.
I got you.
Understand, anytime that you have to qualify to get there, that you don't get to come and say, no, I sing better than them. No. This is an outlay of your body of work. You can't appear if you don't have a body of work, and that already weeds out Johnny Come Lately and the one hit, people that just had the right production, or the people who were good for 12 months, or the people that were good at that record deal. This is people's life work being displayed. So it's always a magnificent thing for the culture for us to applaud our own people. We're far too critical of each other, and we forget that the op is not critical of each other. So white people don't look at other white people and go, look at how he looks, because they have people that look like that.
Right.
So Larry King is able to be Larry King and nobody's scrutinizing him. But a black woman on a sports channel is going to lose her job because her hair is not done right. And who is the people that complain? Her people.
Right.
And then when they get rid of her, they're not going to put one of her as a replacement. It's just going to be what it is. So in 2021, just like all 21s, it's that growth step.
Yes.
And the growth step is we're going to be a little less critical of ourselves.
Speaking of black women in 2021, we have a first ever black vice president, black.
You better know a shout out to the AKA. hey. The pretty ladies all around. Great respect. Just had their Founders Day and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, a significant achievement for all types of minorities. First woman, first African American, first Asian.
Yes.
Hitting all of those marks, absolutely.
Hitting all of those. Like that, did you ever think it'd come a point in time in life that would happen?
Absolutely, sir. There is no yin without the yang. If you can see left, just know there's a right. You don't have to look, just know there's a right.
It's coming.
Right?
I love it.
It works in boxing and it works in life. Just know that certain things are the way they are.
Right. Katt, people want to know. People want to know. I have to ask this question. When are they going to see Katt back on stage?
People are not wanting to know that, sir. People are wondering when the pandemic is going to end. If you're saying the fact that people know that I have something to do with the pandemic, it is true. I did, on behalf of all of God's people, ask the Lord to shut the world down so that God's people could have a time of healing and to get our things together. And when we get good and ready, we're going to open things up.
Right. So they're gonna open things up and see you soon. One day, maybe.
Sir, all of us are audible is being called. None of us can pretend like we got this play.
Yeah.
This is an audible.
It is.
This is. So nobody knows. I do know that if I never make it to stage again, I'm fine. That's what the body of work was for.
Your body of work speaks volumes, though. Like,
hey, my next special is moments, seconds away.
so there is a special coming.
In the can, sir.
Oh my goodness. This year, 2021?
That's the year we set it in.
Oh, like, so you're just that guy. You sit around and you wait for that moment and it drops.
Sir, homeless people didn't die in 2021. These are fresh opportunities, not fresh challenges. This is just what's next. We got this. And that's from every level, from the street to the whatever. All you're about is making yourself better as you go. If it means taking $35 and instead of tricking it off there, tricking it off on your phone on that stock market app, that's what we doing.
You do stocks?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
I love it. So Katt, for those who don't know, where you from?
Yeah. And that's part of it, to be in the business this long and have an interview ago. So where you from?
No, I do.
I mean, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm from Ohio.
Right.
Cincinnati,
Ohio.
Dayton, to be specific. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
Yes. Bengals fan?
You just made a switch, sir, and an assumption. I don't go by any assumptions. So when it comes to football, I have several teams.
Right. We have 4 teams left. We got the Packers, we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
right,
Kansas City Chiefs,
right,
and the Buffalo Bills. Who you got winning the whole thing? Okay.
So because that's who we have, what does that tell you about where the state of the league is? It tells you that there is still no price that can be put on an ample quarterback. That you still need who's there and who's going to run this show and the process. And that's being shown with each team. It's going to be exciting because everybody thought a bunch of other names were going to be in there, and that's not the way that it's working, because 2021 is different. We wanted 2020 to be good, but 2020 means better vision. It doesn't mean you're going to see good shit.
No, true.
It means better vision.
Better vision, yes.
Right.
Okay.
2021 is the start of the vision that we have.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
No,
Oh, good.
I love that. I love so sports wise.
All right.
So you like
Sure,
sports.
that's your pivot.
And no, I'm a basketball guy, and I know you like sports because I know you go to before the pandemic. You went to games and you did all that stuff. What do you think the state with this whole bubble thing? Do you think they need to uplift this thing and like, yo, people take the vaccine, you know, and are you saying no, keep it the same way?
Look, we have not seen enough industries of any kind handle a bubble better than the NBA do. So we have to acknowledge that.
True.
Like, you telling grown ass, multi-millionaire ass, 100 millionaire ass niggas that they can't have a girlfriend, but I can.
They're like, get the fuck out of here.
So they're doing good under the bubble. Shout out to the Lakers and Bron.
I love the Lakers, by the way.
Yeah.
I know you love them.
Well, I'm saying because they just won this recent championship. I have a lot of friends in the NBA, so I never choose sides. I'm as happy for LeBron as I am for Steph because I have those relationships. You're just happy for ballers. You know
Yes.
So as far as the bubble goes, no, in every industry we need that bubble. We're shooting a movie right now. And the COVID test is every 2 days. It don't matter to me. I'll take a COVID test twice a day. It don't matter to me. I'm one of the rare dudes that still love condoms. They feel great to me. I always want one on, and they just wonderful. And I've always had the right amount of feeling. Never steered me wrong. I'm also almost 100 years old without an STD, so don't take nothing from me.
STD free.
So clean, so fresh.
So fresh, so clean.
Cool.
I love condoms. Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes. Kat, you crazy.
That's what they say.
Kat, you're a music guy. Okay. That I do know. I've done my homework.
That's what you said about sports. That's what you said about politics.
So you gonna just call you gonna just put me out there like that. You gonna put me out there.
You said we were having fun and we are.
We are.
And I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you. First of all, 50 said thank you for doing this. All right?
Look.
Oops.
Here's how relationships with 50 go.
Let me take a shot first.
He's gonna drag you whenever he feels like it. Or we at a distance. And that's where our friendship is and shall remain. That's the utmost respect. Shout outs to Fair. Everything he touches turns to gold because he don't touch indiscriminately.
No. Appreciate that, Fair.
Yeah.
We do this thing, right?
Yeah.
We do a music game, right?
Okay.
If you get the song right, I have to take a shot.
Hold on.
I mean, excuse me, if you get the song right, I have to take a shot.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is a drinking game between me and you?
Yes.
I'm not interested.
Okay, can we bring the ladies involved with it?
Anything with ladies.
So the ladies involved in this drinking game. If you get the song wrong, you and the ladies have to take a shot. If you get the song wrong, you and the ladies have to take a shot. Not me. I'm out of it.
What happens when you...
If I get it wrong, then I just have to take a shot by myself. Okay, then the ladies take a shot with me?
Where are the repercussions? And why are the ladies willy-nilly in this?
Because the ladies involved with it with you, Kat.
They're gonna get fucked up on somebody's behalf. I'm trying to figure out who.
So I like that.
If the ladies is off camera and they like, man, show what
They
like
gonna come
to drink
in the camera and have a
then
drink
they're
with you.
hoping that I mess up so they can drink.
They hoping
But
that.
by the same token, what if I get none wrong and now they over there dry? See how you don't put double responsibility on me and none on you?
Okay, if I get it wrong,
I'm used to having multiple ladies.
okay, so here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. So if you get it wrong, you and the ladies take a shot. All right?
No. The ladies can take a shot no matter who gets one.
Yes.
That way they can be in the decision-making process as to whether they're committing to getting fucked up.
Perfect. Perfect.
Or not.
Hey, facts. So you're an 80s guy, right?
No, I'm a consensual guy.
So 90s? 2000? Music-wise.
Hey, sir.
Hey,
Sir,
let's have fun.
I don't establish range like that. I'm all the way from the Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon all the way.
Who's your favorite artist?
I don't.
You don't have.
I have too many artists for that. I'm saying Prince Rogers Nelson is a friend of mine. I'm a music guy.
Okay, he's a music guy, so we're gonna have fun. Kat, we're gonna give you hospitality.
So what happens?
Okay.
I just gotta guess what it is?
Yeah, you get 15. You get 10 seconds
Of the song?
of the song.
To know what it is.
Know what it is. If you get it wrong, you take a shot, and the ladies take a shot regardless. Can we just all have a shot to start the show off?
Wow.
Let's have a shot.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's about to be beautiful. Yeah, everybody get their shots together. We're gonna have fun
So
tonight.
you're not participating at all?
I am
Oh,
participating.
he is participating.
Yes.
You're gonna guess as well.
Yes. But now,
So you could save them with the right answer, you're saying?
no, they're taking shots regardless.
I don't know. What was I doing?
It was awful, wasn't it?
Yes.
What was
This is a toast
Special
to Cat, his success in the Branson Lounge, and
Oh, no.
the music challenge.
Okay.
Salud, salud.
Salud, salud, salud.
To the lady.
All right, Cat, are you ready?
Ready.
First song, he has 10 seconds. Let's see if Cat knows his music. And go. There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. That's it right there. Who was that?
That was Coldplay, Yellow.
Is that right?
Hell no, but they got
So, all y'all have to drink.
All right, let's drink like that. Yes. The next one. Let's
Yes, drink, hey, drink it up. Pour him a shot. Pour him, yes. Yes, pour him a shot,
Sorry
please.
about that. That was just,
Oh, dude, yes.
just to wet the whistle. You know
What
what I'm saying?
the- Cheers.
The church say gang gang.
Gang, gang.
Amen.
Amen to that one. I love it. Okay. All right, Kiana, I'm ready. That is
Don't play us.
Private dancer, Tina
that's
Turner.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Tina Turner.
Belle Biv DeVoe, baby.
Private dancer.
Yes.
Yes.
I said that's Belle Biv DeVoe. Let's go.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Ladies, bam.
He by himself. Remember when he
Excuse me, ladies. I have to take a shot.
But you do though.
Yeah, one more shot. One more shot. Come on, give me my shot. Who was that again?
Boys the man.
Boys to Me in Motown Philly.
Hey, he
No.
cut it. He cut it right as they was getting ready to say his name.
No.
Boys the man. That's where he cut it. Right before Boys the man. He cut you right
I
at.
don't know why I was thinking
He cut you at the answer. Boys the man. That's like you get right here and finding out you can't get it.
Yeah, you get right.
Right.
You're not getting any.
Right, no part.
No part.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready now.
Here we
That's
go.
up. Okay, here we
Here
go.
we
And
And it's
action.
on me. Yes.
Oh.
Say well, well.
Well.
Yes.
Who is that, Cat?
That is Ice Cream Castle's Morris Day in the Time.
Is that right?
That is incorrect.
That is Drink up, ladies. Drink up, ladies. Drink up, ladies. Hey.
That was King Von, all right? That was Lil Durk, the boy.
Yeah, drink up, ladies. Yeah.
That was King Von. That was the Stallion knee. Okay, one more time. We're ready now.
All right.
No more drinking, ladies. You are. Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay. All right.
Here we are.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Hold on, let me take a sip. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go.
Right. But if we walk outside, we warm though. I have ladies in my life. I'm sorry. You ready?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna go with Aretha Franklin.
Kurt Franklin, stop.
Kurt Franklin.
Stomp.
Stop.
He said that's Kirk Franklin.
Fucked up. Who is it?
No.
Charisma is called work.
How the fuck am I?
Moneybag Yo.
Who
Sam.
I know where
What did that go?
it was. No, this is.
That's the last song, right?
We got two more
You
songs.
said that was Plies that just played, right? That was Plies. Plies took the golds out, praise the Lord. Shimananaya,
You know what?
all right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
We'll get back to that. Yeah.
Hey, I know this one though.
You gotta get it right. You gotta get it. You gotta
Come on, Cat. They count on you.
It's on me.
Yes, it's on you. Yes.
Play it one more time. I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear.
Ooh,
I know this
Oh,
one
I
too.
know this one too.
Oh, I know this one too.
I know this one.
Oh, here's the thing.
Oh, I know this one.
Who is it?
Oh, man. Oh, man, I know this
know
one.
it.
Who is it?
I'll say money back
This is Young Blue. This is Drake, Chicago Freestyle.
Oh, damn. Who is it? He's wrong.
That wasn't his final. That wasn't.
That was his, no, that was his first. No. That was, Saturday Love, Sherelle. I knew that one. Y'all have to drink up. Y'all have to drink up. Y'all wrong. Hey, blame it on Cat. You got it wrong.
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q.
Yes?
No.
No.
No, that was Sherelle.
So close.
You was close. Schoolboy, it was with an S. Schoolboy, Sherelle.
I'm putting out my playlist, sir. I did the best I could. At the end of the day, what happened? The ladies were 3 shots to the win.
Yes, 3 shots to the win.
4 shots to the win. Hey, I have.
So-
and on that note, thank you,
I think you
ladies.
should finish all of that.
I was gonna say at a refill, I owe you.
And a refill, you owe him a refill. You owe Cat a refill.
Thank you.
Please.
All right, let's wrap it. The ladies have a buzz.
Yes.
It's time to go.
One more song. I think I'm gonna get this right. If I get it wrong, we all take a shot.
No. The ladies don't have to do any more drinking.
Okay.
This is me and you right now.
Okay, now, okay.
There we go.
So if I get this right, you take a shot. If I get it wrong, I take a shot.
Not take a shot, finish your drink.
This is, okay.
Look at him want to get the ice water off the top first. Yeah, you gonna get a refill. Thank you.
Give me a refill.
Absolutely, as he should. Thank you so much, nice.
I love when you like,
Your
as you
loyalty will
should.
not be forgotten.
As you should. I love that. All right, cool. All right, here we go. I'm ready. We have, so we're gonna do 2 songs. I'm gonna do one, you do one.
What you doing, sir?
All right, cool. No, I'm gonna do one. We both gonna do one last song.
Oh, it's 2. Okay.
I got one.
You going first.
I go first.
You going first. All right, let's go.
We're gonna
Here we
close
go.
it with.
Try to stump him, would you?
You already stumped. Hold on, no, I'm not. No. Why would you say that?
I already know the answer to yours.
Give a different song. He knows the answer.
That was for yours,
For you
though.
though. That's not for
Nice
them.
try.
I got this.
You just let me know you don't know it. So go ahead and play.
Hey,
I'm
let's
not
go.
even old enough to.
Do you know it though?
I know that song.
What's the name of
What
it?
is it?
Wait, it has a name. What is it?
I will give you a chance right now. We can just call it quits, but I know the song.
I know the song too, FBG Duck.
That's definitely not the artist.
The artist is FBG Duck.
No,
Absolutely.
the artist is Old Chicago, nigga. How about that?
No, that's incorrect.
No, hold on. No. The white boy with the beard.
The offense
The
is.
white dude with the beard.
There's nothing the defense can do.
Yes.
This is the Wildcat offense, run by a Wildcat. There's no way you can beat me. Every time I win, ladies are gonna win. Vaginas are gonna get wet. Good work is gonna get done. Good look is gonna get drunk every time, every single time.
So,
Go ahead. So now it's my song. I'm ready.
Ready?
10 seconds, sir.
10 seconds. Make
Stump
that
him.
shit. Stop him. Oh.
I'm not ashamed no more.
Hey. I wanna do the thing. Yes. And after he gets his wrong, play the rest of the shit as he take his shot. Yes.
That's the song we play.
Yeah, that's the song he
Trying
played.
to
That's
stop
what
me.
he's trying. Yes,
I mean,
he
I
did.
can't have a daddy or uncle. I don't know no
I
black
think we-
men nowhere. I ain't never seen an 8-track tape, a cassette, nothing. I ain't never seen no vinyl. Okay. All right. You ready? Here we
Who is
go.
it?
All right. For all the marbles, my final answer.
Yes.
Sweet.
YG.
Oh! You wrong! Hey! Hey, give him a dance, baby. Hey, you dance in the lounge. You gotta dance in the lounge.
Okay.
If I ever in life let a man tell me to dance, you let me know you was looking at the real clone of Cat Williams, sir. I ain't never let a man command me to dance in
Play the song.
of a lady.
Play the song. I
Never
want to hear
in
the
my
verse.
life, not never.
Let me hear the verse.
Not never.
This is an old school song.
It's way too old for me. I literally, this is Al Green, right?
No. Who is it? Marvin
This is
C.
Smokey Robinson, right? This is Al Jarreau, right?
No, Aljo. It's
This
Marvin
is
C.
Keith Sweat, right?
Close. You were very close.
I don't know old school, that ain't what I be listening to.
You don't listen to old school?
No.
So it was Marvin C's. It's called Candy Liquor.
Hey, let me just say the ladies have never looked better than they look at right now.
They look
I want
good right
you
now.
to know that everything has shifted in the environment.
The environment has shifted.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
He told me no, not yet. I was about to call him, but no.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Okay.
So we played the game.
We played the game.
And everybody that knows
Everybody
me is
won.
jealous because I don't do game playing. I've raised 5 daughters and 5 sons. So nobody's used to seeing me play games, but this is the new me. So I'm so glad I was able to share with these ladies.
Oh, hey, first of all, yeah.
Wonderful, and I just want to thank them for their presence. And somebody's getting drafted in the draft.
Someone's getting drafted? I love
Go
it.
ahead, I was talking about sports.
Oh, okay. So, Kat, so what can people expect? I know the special is in the can, right?
Yeah.
What can people expect from Kat for 2021? You got the project For the Love of Money. That's the reason why you're here. Great project. I know you're filming and you're doing all that. You took time out to just say, yo, I'm going to leave my set and come fuck with y'all in the lounge and play games that you normally ever do, right?
Right.
What can people expect from Kat overall? Like for 2021, what are your top 3 things that you want people to know and expect from Kat to be? Hey, I don't want no problems.
Absolutely, and nothing, sir. I'm not. No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't really ever have anything for sale. I'm never really peddling anything. I don't really ever have an angle, you know.
So you just drop what you drop.
So this movie that I'm doing right now, I'm doing it because by the script, it's a great movie. And the characters are great, and the story that's being told is a story that needs to be told, and that's the part that I'm playing in it. And social media wise, you know, I'm just coming out of my hibernation, but my people know that,
Yes.
you know, it's all been for a reason. Sometimes the op is within our own circle, our own camp, and when everybody tells you to keep your circle small, and,
Yes.
watch the people closest to you. But if you really do that, that means a lot of nights you go to bed with snakes. You follow what I'm saying? And so you have to understand that you're dealing with snakes. So it means certain things you don't bring in. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even Boosie saying, yeah, if you like, hey, my nigga on some G shit. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We do what is supposed to be done. Certain niggas across the country get out of jail and there's envelopes waiting for them. That's how you know you a thorough fucking nigga. Like, we don't leave no grapes on the vine on our side. You follow what I'm saying? And so to be front line of that literally means that you have to take some risks, and it means that people have to be able to talk about you sometimes. It's okay. They don't need to know the moves. They make sense afterwards.
Right. And they talk about you all the time. What's the biggest risk that Kat has taken in life? What's the biggest risk that you've taken in life?
None. I'm completely. No matter if you have $30 billion at your disposal, you can't knock off the dude that pay me. You got to knock me off. There is no source of my nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no shortcuts. I don't know what I know because somebody gifted it to me. I was in the uncomfortable / comfortable positions to be there. So now acting is just a part of what I do, because on the streets you have to act anyway.
You have to.
It's an acting game
It is.
anyway, and now outside of those streets, acting is just a small part of it. Stand-up is where I converse with the fan base from my heart and tell them my vantage point. That's the only way that you can stay solid in the streets, is not because all you do is win.
Yeah.
It's when I lose, that's what we're discussing. Those L's are important for the next W, not for you. As a loser, all you have is the L.
That's all you have is the L.
In the
So,
L.
yeah.
But for the rest of us, that L is the pathway to the W, and we all know that, and that's what we're on. So now, in today's environment, when you're that type of person, you have to be very, very careful, because what you say means something to people. And so they want to paint you in a certain narrative because they want people to think you crazy. Right, but you can look me up on IMDb. I don't have no flops.
You don't?
I don't know what a flop is. I ain't never been associated with a flop. Anybody telling you they wrote for me is because I paid them to write, but not for me. This is all here. I'm praying throughout my day. I'm in touch with my big homie. Whatever your gang is, I hope that you reached your big homie today, but maybe you didn't. I talk to mine every day. You follow what I'm saying? So I know my ranking. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever language or whatever people I'm going to, that's what happens when you're traveling the country talking to people. I don't have a southern way of talking or thinking, or a western way, or a northern way, or an eastern way. I don't have that. I'm an American, and I represent the American viewpoint of niggas in and outside of paper.
Yeah, because you connect. When I tell you your fan base, you know, you have, the fan base is so big, right? So you have the people that's not from the streets, but the streets love you because you speak that real shit though, Kat. Like, you speak shit, their language, but within your language, you're able to connect with other people too, which a lot of comics are not able to do. How are you able to transfer both of those together though?
A lot of comics is not gonna get a gun put to their head on national TV for the world to see, and then not press charges and somehow still be the butt of the joke. It don't matter. The crown is heavy for the king, not for the pretender, not for who they say, not who got on them clothes, not none of that. So we understand presidents come and go, and we understand that some things don't come and go. Some things are for real. And so your mother, your sister, your grandmother, your auntie, somebody in your family knows. They done seen my shows. They done seen what I put out there. They done seen my body of work. They done heard.
The body of work is amazing.
Sir, whether it is or isn't, I'm saying it's original to me. I'm not trying to be nothing.
That's crazy. Like, some people live to try to be famous, right? And some people live to just be themselves. And you're the one that live to be yourself. The famous, quote unquote, or the money, quote unquote, or whatever else, that will come if you just be you, right? You don't agree with that? That Branson got
You
you?
gonna get somebody fucked up
Oh,
with that line of thinking. Like, no, it's not okay for you to just be you.
balance.
Get your shit together. Be accountable to you. Stop the bullshit. Get in the mirror, assess what you got, assess what you bring to the table, and start making moves accordingly. The rest of that is all press and PR, and that's not what we do.
Okay.
That's just not.
I want to say this.
Yeah.
I know your time is valuable, right? And I know they like wrap it up like
They will have to. It's the only interview I've done all year, and nobody can believe that it's happening here.
First of all, yeah!
I didn't mean 2021. This is January. I mean 2020, 2021.
Wow.
Understand?
Hey.
Because I'm saying if you literally get paid to talk, then you only talk when they pay, right?
Right.
So interviews is for people selling shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't do a press tour because I got a special to talk to. I do an interview when I'm either on your ass and I want you to know about it. Well, I'm coming for that motherfucking fan base and I want them to know I'm out there. But either way, I don't play none of them games.
Right.
I'm not trying to get liked.
No.
They done already hit my bell and
They
subscribed already.
That's what I wanted to tell you. As we close, right?
Yeah.
I like sincerely from myself, I want to thank the whole team. I want to thank Melvin for the love of money to having
Yeah, I just met Melvin. It's a good thing. I'm saying that's how magnificent for a young black man to be out there, you know.
Man, he doing his
making
thing.
moves.
To be able to put this together and the cast he has, like, that was amazing.
I couldn't agree with you more. I'm saying that's the whole thing is you are in charge of your pivot foot. So don't act like people are blocking you when it probably is you.
Right.
So figure out what the crazy
fuck
shit
you doing?
you should do tomorrow and get on that shit because it ain't that fucking
It
crazy,
ain't that crazy.
once you make that pivot.
Pivot.
It just looked that way to the defender and before he know it,
You didn't dunk the
it's
fucking
already.
ball.
No, I can't dunk. Nigga, I'm 5'5". I'm way outside. You
Hold
know
on,
what
Spud,
it is.
where's the dunk?
That 27 footer, you underdig me.
Hold on. But you know what's crazy though is like people be like, you know, yo, the pivot, the moves. You did this because your heart is bigger than people even realize, right?
Yeah.
And this was very special regardless of what people think or not think. So on behalf of that, first of all, we thank the whole team, Melvin, for the Love of Money cast.
Absolutely.
And the team.
And did you say what the cast was?
I didn't want to like give
Because here's the whole thing,
Okay.
like as a person that watches Netflix and watches all the movies, you know you done watched all the stuff you done watched. And you know that certain things ain't coming back into that pocket. That pocket is not really in style.
Right.
So if you get the opportunity to see a cast list where they're giving you something old, something new, something.
Right. Is it okay to talk about the cast? Can I bring up the cast? Shut the. Okay. So.
You brought up the movie, so you automatically brought up the cast.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna have a conversation and let Lisa Ray get slid up under there,
She
or to let Big Lotto get slid up under there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying
Lisa Ray,
wonderful
Bam.
representation.
With Timmy,
black woman,
Keith Sweat, Mulatto, Carrie Hilson, Jason Mitchell. Like I can go on and on about the cast. It's
right, but the cast that you presented to me was a cast of us, a project of us, and so I'm behind any of those.
I love that.
That's the most important thing.
So being behind of a lot of stuff. First of all, I got a message from 50. I'll tell you off air what he wants to do with you in reference of you and your team. We'll talk to you. Like it's nothing bad, Kat. I promise.
It can't be nothing bad, nigga.
Oh, okay.
My reputation is not in
Listen,
question.
he wants you a tycoon weekend in June.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not bookable, my nigga. Fitz know that.
It's not booking. It's not booking you.
Hey, I'm looking at the camera.
You're a G.
Don't get it twisted.
One of my favorite lines.
I'm saying, regardless of affiliations, me, Floyd, and Fifth be in real conversation, and that conversation with me, Floyd.
I know that, but that's
understand. He can get whatever he needs.
Okay, perfect.
But
So
I'm not a.
Yeah, no. So one of the things, and I'm gonna leave with this right here. One of the things I love when it's an old school saying that you talk about.
All right.
In one of your specials and one of your jokes, you always talk about. This is one of my favorite lines. You was like, women always complaining about, oh, there's no good niggas out here. He fuck me, he leave me alone. He don't be around. These niggas is no good. And then you come back with, well, first of all, you need to think about or know what's wrong with your pussy about attracting no good ass niggas. You think that still attracts to 2021 to this day?
Well, that was a very crass summary of what I was trying to put forth then, but I will say that I'm better now than I've ever been. What I was saying to women at that point was, don't let anybody tell you what the market value of you is. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
So one of my great things is I can't be asked what I bring to the table. I am the table. You understand? So now, to everyone that knows me or is affiliated with me in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it is about the fact that we are the table.
Yes.
We're not looking for what comes with or the perks of or what is the benefits of this. No. This is
the table.
Already an entity. And so, that's just what's important in the growth of all people. And for our people especially, and for black women because they've had to be mother and father in so many situations, and because they've had to be mama and girl on the street for so long, and playing so many roles, and then going to the job and being that lady.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's out the gears.
We love you. Like for real, it's nothing but love. What we do when we close out the show, we have a big party in the Branson Lounge.
Yeah.
We have drinks, we have great music playing, the girls is dancing.
That already happened the whole time.
Yeah, it's gonna happen when we close out the show. You're gonna play a really good song for Kat as we go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanna just say, round of applause, Kat Williams in the Branson Lounge, everybody. Hey, can we have a big party, Kat, one time for Kat?
Yeah. I know heartbreaks, setbacks. If I trap out, I'm sure I'ma get back. The ups and downs, you know I get around. So to me, it's all about it again. If I ain't the cold man, or the dope man, I'm the show man. I gotta take it, I ain't the same. I'm gonna take it. When we reach to the other side, it's nothing to play with. Make money, make money. When you hit the fan, we'll take money.
Southside, be with the best of them.